Hello, Pro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monster Prom. Boogie.
Boogie.
Everybody on the couch is a spook.
I'm a spooky.
Round 5.
Fight.
Fight.
That was really good.
Thank you.
We should have that as a voice for somebody. What are you doing in the bathroom?
Game.
Fight.
Speaking of which, I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm going to go to the tree.
The tree.
You
tree.
have some fun?
The tree.
Yeah, I
ages.
need some fun.
You're dabbing.
No.
That's
No,
just how I dance.
That's not fun.
You damps.
Yep. Would you like to,
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Ooh.
You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and it turns into +2 fun. Hilarious. You're wandering down the hallway, reading Dragonheart, or Dragon Heat, as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very because Polly and Vera clocked this immediately.
Are you actually reading erotic fanfiction about dragons? Oh shit, they're both me. Oh man. Because we love Dragon Heat. I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic, am I right? I've literally been working on my Morgana von...
Breastrake?
Breastrake? Is it Breastrake? Oh god.
Breastrake.
Morgana von Breastrake. Can't play all week.
It's a trap.
Don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never... Okay, fine, I'm effort here, but don't go around telling people. Psh, we're clearly safe with him. A fellow Dracophile can always be trusted. Are you sure? I mean, anyone into Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it was still manages to amaze me with all new levels of wrong.
You're fucked up, Danny.
Right?
Don't judge me.
But so are they.
Yeah,
So,
right?
That's fair.
I fucking love it. Yeah, I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters. Mine is one where Harold McDonghard, Horus the Hydra, and the deranged Draco Decacord have to rest at an inn after the Choking Bay adventure.
Oh my god.
Only to discover they have just one available bed. There's only one bed. The classic fanfic trick that never fails. Ha! Yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where Vanessaria unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss only to discover it's herself, and then they totally bang. I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cess. Whoa.
Amazing.
Whoa.
Do you guys want to borrow the book after me?
Amen. What about you, Yellow? What's your favorite story arc? Nothing to worry about. You'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure.
Before I answer this, Jason, do you want anything from Tim Hortons?
I'll take a vanilla latte. Sure, yeah. Who's coming over? Katrina?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. She hasn't played this game yet. She has to play this game. The Sexcalibur arc. Oh, no.
Where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical Sexcalibur dildo, and they have a super orgy so everyone can have their turn with the dildo.
Oh, shit. I think I'm going to have to go with the exclusive chapter I've written myself since I bought that Bob Ross poster. Does anybody else want Tim's?
No.
Okay. And Jason, what size of vanilla latte do you want? This is a hilarious little break in between.
Just like a
these.
medium vanilla latte.
Sure.
Let's take a meeting for that. Sexcalibur!
Sexcalibur.
I don't think I should text her that. That would really weird her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go with the chapter I wrote myself.
Are you sure?
I hope so. Let's go. Yes.
So creative. Yeah, that's pretty much the same expression. If you
What?
find out your friend writes fanfiction.
About dragons.
Yeah. Let me see.
Vera takes the pages from your hands and they both start reading.
They devour your piece of art in mere minutes.
Just wow. Yeah, Boo, this is wonderful. So full of twists. herald all the unsettled from being betrothed to the evil Queen Rose Queen.
Oh no!
Very creative.
Let me tell you, I've worked really hard on
And
this.
then it turns out that the insecurity wasn't due to marrying his mortal enemy, but because he didn't know if he could please the most sexual dragoness of the 8 kingdoms. Kind of nice to show that you show him so vulnerable. So he goes and sticks his dick in a pie to practice. Classic. But then, oh no, the magical properties of his dick grant the pie life.
Oh my god.
Hashtag mind blown. Yes, I thought for a moment it was a cheap trick for comedic purposes. But then you went all in with the love triangle between Harold, the Queen, and the pie. I must have applied your boldness there. And the level of depth in the emotions I never expected from a fanfic of a fanfic. Also, sick, tons of pie sex. That pie really knows how to use its pie hole.
Oh my god!
Oh man. Why do I have
Yeah.
Yeah, though, here is the Delskovsky of cheap erotic dragon fanfic, sweetheart. You should post it. You'll be king of AO3 in no time. Yes, a brilliant deviant mind is definitely arousing. Fuck yeah, it is. Maybe someday you could write an erotic play for us to enact. If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
That wasn't very subtle.
That was
That wasn't subtle at all.
Do you take her to be the subtle kind?
That's fair.
Yeah.
6 skills in fanfic writing. The obscure skill for impressing your classmates. Here you go. +2 smarts and +1 boldness for you.
Guys, I'm making a comeback.
Oh man.
Here we go, Green.
Did you get hearts with both of them?
I don't think I got hearts at all, actually.
No.
Just got
'Cause they both
stats.
seemed
Yeah.
really
They seem
into
really
that.
into it.
Well,
Yeah.
Taking 2 people to the prom.
I'm finally going to the auditorium.
Oh, nice.
I'm a target.
That's my
This
favorite.
is the fanfic come to life.
Oh god.
you see Director Yellow in the auditorium just like, no, line says this.
Not enough penis.
That's right. You must find six. That is not the reaction when you see Excalibur.
That's not how Dong Hard would think.
That's right.
The pie. You're not playing the pie properly.
That's right. Use your pie hole, damn it.
Use your- I can't believe this game.
God damn it. Okay, I'm rehearsing for a play. I come up with the ultimate nickname.
You tell everyone to call you by it, but also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggy-ish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Yes.
Wow, you're doing really
We,
good.
the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
Jason, what are we calling you for the rest of this run?
Oh man. You know,
You
Bestow
got some,
upon us your
some
douchebaggery.
serious winners in the last segment. From Denny's thing?
oh yeah, like
You got, you
all,
got
all
some
the,
options.
all the names.
Rose Queen?
Okay.
That's Queen. Rose Queen?
Her Majesty Rose Queen.
Majesty Rose Queen.
You surf.
Sir, you peasant.
Oh god.
Oh, Jason, what do you want us to call you?
Oh man. I feel like I have to come up with a character for fanfic now. We'll keep going with this event and I'll figure it out by the end.
You're practicing your best monster mash when you hear the sounds of an argument. Which is so strange in these sacred hallowed halls of education. LOL, JK, can you imagine?
Oh my.
Green!
I am 3. It's so good.
I am Groot. They made me their king.
Oh my
And they
god.
deserve the bestest, most wonderful king there was. He's got
Oh,
he's
the-
got a pecker.
Oh,
He's got a pecker.
That's
Oh.
wow. I can't believe this.
Oh man.
And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes.
Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries.
I know they're furry, Vera. I'm the one who told you that.
No, Scott, they're furries. It's a kink.
Yes, Vera, there are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work them out to be the best ruler.
Forget it.
Excuse me, did you say you need help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion.
Hilarious. Oh, Miranda. I'm not really sure.
Fear is your most important weapon, not love, as I previously said. Your second
That's
most
right.
important weapon is actual weapons. Torture, soap brooms, raise their teacups, and a knife on fire. You know, the usual.
I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be.
Nonsense. I'll go get you the butter knife shuriken right now.
It just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better kind of way to rule, right, Green? I want them to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs, which are about my adventures, but most of them are the sort of things that I definitely have not done. And they've made amazing drawings of me, which are very, very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader.
Ah, yes. Normal leaders make their subjects pay taxes. But what if you paid taxes to them? Or, flag time! You can't rule a kingdom with no flag. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people.
The humanity.
Every country needs a flag. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Do you have a flag? Oh, it's so funny. Let's put a link to that in the bottom. I want to go with flag time just for that. I'm still trying to think of a nickname because now I'm like the furry friend. So I'm like, what does that mean?
Green furry, man.
I'm so
You're
creative.
120% right. Flags are the best. Let's combine our odd powers to create the very best flag ever.
You get into an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow, the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while painting and doodling. After 3 hours of passionate art activity, you put your clothes on again because of decency, but mainly because we don't have a shirtless model for Scott, and we admire your work.
Whoa, this is genius.
No, it's actually a not-so-bad drawing of Scott shirtless and the words, Scott rules. Also, we would like to mention he went through the effort of putting his tree back on again.
That's true.
But sure, why not? You know how to take a compliment. Scott leaves all excited, ready to execute your plan. As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by drawing shirtless people. Later, you stumble upon Scott again. He seems quite excited.
Ooh.
There you are, Green. Your plan was a success. My beloved furries seem to love a flag that's basically just me shirtless. They declared it a national day that should be celebrated yearly by drawing me shirtless. Which is kind of silly, since they do that pretty much every day anyway. But the important thing is, now that I'm the best ruler ever, and it's thanks to you, I would love for you to visit my kingdom someday. We might even celebrate Shirtless Scott Day together. Wink!
Oh my.
You're pretty sure Shirtless Scott Day would totally become your all-time favorite festivity. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, my turn. What do I need? I need some smirts.
To class?
Damn, you're gonna go to class.
Put me back in class.
Oh, shit.
Partly because I want it, and partly because Adam needs it.
Adam, do you want to narrate?
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? We're not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not! Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray!
Hooray!
Partway through class, you break up into groups. You notice Damien by himself at the desk, thinking hard. Damien, thinking hard, in class. You ask him what's up.
Oh, that's
Is
Adam.
that
Did you just try to take my demon?
Did you take my demon?
It's just this stupid writing assignment. I'm supposed to write 2 pages on a destructive tool that's better than fire.
Oh, I gotta stop you guys right here. Jason, what was your nickname?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Look at 2 objects in the room and put them together and make a
You
name.
can do it, man. You can do it.
Oh shit.
I believe in you.
Oh
we-
no, I'm looking at a can of Del Monte expired pineapple.
Del Monte.
Count Del Monte.
Count Del Monte.
He expired.
We can.
What'd you say?
He expired.
The expired.
Well, Count Del Monte the Expired, now that we have your name, that we're going to
Alright.
refer to you for the rest of these episodes.
As Count.
Adam, continue.
Better than fire? What's better than fire? Fire's my thing, my whole brand. I swear, Miss Demon Slayer's got it in for me. What am I supposed to
Her
write
name
about?
is Miss Demon Slayer. No kidding.
You never thought you'd see the day when Damien would ask your advice about destructive tools. But you've been preparing nonetheless. You tell him. More fire? Or
Sarcasm.
sarcasm. A complicated choice, to be sure.
More fire.
More fire?
More fire.
All right.
Of course. More is always better. Like with capitalism or carnage. It seems like the answer to my problems was inside me all along. Inside me is where I keep all my fire. In fact, why write a paper when I could set fire to a paper instead? Haha, yes!
Damien.
Oh.
Oh.
Then
Everybody all at once.
Damien engulfs the entire classroom in flames,
just like every other week. This time, though, there's more flames.
You're not sure whether Miss
Amazing.
Demon Slayer will accept this as an answer, but it hardly matters. Her grey book has already burned to ash. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
there you go.
Oh, amazing.
jeez.
Well, Edwina.
Not much choices.
Oh dear, yet again. I don't want to go to the bathroom because I don't think I need to buy anything.
Well,
And you already bought the smarts thing.
but you've got a lot of money.
I do.
You might as well
And you,
buy something.
otherwise, you're going to get money or you're going to
Yeah, it's
get
either
charm.
get money or charm.
Oh, well,
Or
you know,
boldness.
I don't think I have enough charm.
Well, the bathroom, actually, the bathroom is right now the store,
The
so
bathroom's
we
the
can't actually
store,
gain
so you can't
boldness.
get bold. Yeah.
Unless you buy something.
I think you might be able to buy boldness. No one's bought that yet.
Let's go gym, though.
Jim?
I know, he's actually going for the
Jim
charm.
it is.
I want to win another dodgeball game. That
Yeah.
day, an epic dodgeball match takes place yet again for you, same picture. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates.
Oh.
He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts.
You charming
You
motherfucker.
gain +2 charm.
Oh my god.
Oh, woe is me. Alas and alack a day.
I don't like that she tends to get my attention this way.
Yeah.
Miranda throwing a hissy fit must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study?
Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school. But just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. A B+. And all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment. And then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps, break into Principal Giant Spider's office, access his private computer, and alter my grade.
Oh, baby girl, I got you covered.
Stick a web of flies outside the principal's office. When he goes out to eat, we sneak in to cheat. Or burst into tears. Spiders hate tears.
I think you should do the person in tears one.
Because when the water goes down the spout,
It washes the spider out.
it does.
It does.
I do like to stick a web of flies outside the principal's office.
But do you have the smarts for it?
That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe burst into tears is smarts though.
Burst into tears might.
They might be boldness?
One of them might. I'm pretty sure one's creativity.
Yeah.
I think this one's the creative one.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah.
I do have an 8. Let's try it. Let's
my
try
way out of
it.
this
Stick a
one.
web?
Yeah.
Not
so My ladies in waiting are expert lace makers. I'm sure they will have no problem dropping everything in order to detain a variety of bugs.
Indeed, they don't, or are too terrified to object, and they create a sticky, gooey web. A very sticky, gooey web.
Uh-oh.
Innocent students simply start trying to get to class because some students at this school actually care, are caught in its powerful grip. Werewolves lose clump of hair as they try to wriggle free. Mummies unravel their bandages. Ghosts give no fucks. Everyone else is just short of sheds their clothing and streaks down the hallway in terror.
Ugh, my poor eyes, gazing upon all this naked flesh, and none of them having bought me so much as a cherry at first.
Miranda dashes off to find friendlier sights, and you dash off to detention courtesy of Principal Giant Spider. You lose 2 boldness and -1 smarts.
Those were the 2 stats you did not want to lose.
Welcome to the realms of the mortal, Adam.
We just gotta find.
You gotta charm your
You're
way.
very charming, though.
Something happened to Green.
Green this weekend.
What happened to you, Count Del Monte, the
expired.
You're getting a coffee and relaxing. Since the weekend seems like the only time when you can escape from all the school wacky misadventures.
See, I'm the sane one.
And yet, you're suddenly surrounded by soldiers.
Oh,
Which
shit.
can only mean one thing.
This is terrible. Adam, you're about to get screwed over.
No. Jason's my friend.
I used to
good
think
friends.
that too.
Hey, who's Jason? I only know.
Oh, sorry. Count
Del
Del
Monte.
Monte, the
Del Monte,
expired.
expired.
Got on to the excited.
The recently
Oh,
expired.
hello there, loyal subject. You know what I was just now thinking about?
Yourself?
Myself! I would be such a wonderful mer ruler, you know. The chances are slim, of course, with all my older sisters, and of course, Daddy's in great health since he outlawed all diseases. But I realized if I were to become ruler and stranger things have happened, I bet some people even find you attractive. Whoever my consort would be will also be a ruler. Whomsoever I choose to date might very well become my prom date, who might very well become my one true love and my kingdom's ruler. And of course, my kingdom gets larger all the time as we generously save other countries from their own independence and bring them into our fold. So of course, sometimes peasants get a little confused as to whom they belong, which means my prom date must be a strong ruler just in case. Between Yellow and Edwina, who do you
Oh, 'cause
believe
we
would
both
be the
have
best
hearts there.
ruler
That's
should the time
right.
come for it? Who knows the most about ruling?
Oh, you have so much power
Oh.
right now, Jason.
Count Del Monte holds their lives in his hands.
He is a god, Jason. He doesn't need your help.
In my hands.
This is the underdog story, Jason. If you fuck me over this time, I'm gonna be coming back with so much more lightsabers.
Count Del Monte. Who do you choose?
Captain of the dodgeball team and nobody died. Yardsticks, tape measures, metric imperial. I don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think I gotta fuck over Danny.
Oh no!
Count Del Monte had spoken.
Why, yes, of course.
The
That
expiring
relates.
has commenced.
As you must have noticed, I'm quite passionate about silverware.
Gonna
And
kiss
rulers.
the mic again.
And rulers are the silverware of the measuring world. So absolutely, their collection of measuring implements means they would be able to handle quashing peasant rebellions. Perhaps they will rule at my side when I am prom queen. And then rule also at my side when I am a regular, actual, literal queen. Thank you for your input, Green. Perhaps when and if Edwina and I rule, you shall be our royal advisor.
Fuck yeah, Royal Advisor. Sounds damn good. You gain +2 fun.
Oh, cool.
I will
Nice.
never be with Miranda.
15 for 13 fun. Nice.
Everybody choose something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. And Jason, don't say mechanized panthers this time.
Ice.
I thought it was
what I
Oh,
was gonna say.
shit.
ice because it's cool. Yeah, all right.
Oh, we think we're so clever.
Something cool. Like, are we going with temperature? Or are we saying something that's just cool?
Something cool.
Like a noun. Oh, sorry. No, something that is like hip.
Something's cool. Yeah.
Or
Take it as you will,
I don't
man.
think it matters, just as long as you can debate your choice.
Mechanized Panther.
Damn. That was my choice.
I'm gonna say those flight suits where you like jump out of a plane and glide for.
Oh,
Like
the
a flying
the squirrel
squirrel
suits?
suit?
Yeah, squirrel suits. Yeah.
Squirrel suit.
Sure, we'll go with that.
The Nintendo GameCube.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's-
say
you're banking on nostalgia.
That's
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
bowling balls.
Okay.
Player orders decided based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as the prize in a Happy Meal.
Ice.
At least they have that at McDonald's.
They do Nintendo stuff.
They do. I remember playing GameCubes there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a child would not necessarily know what a squirrel suit is. So that'd probably be the weirdest thing.
That would be
for
pretty
them.
weird. What did you say
Pretty
again?
weird.
I said a bowling ball.
That would be. I think that might be weird.
Arguably, that could be the weirdest.
Because then you get this big Happy Meal box that weighs a ton. And then
Yeah.
you're just like,
Oh, this
oh,
is a ball.
Well, a
look,
kid
Mom,
can't pick
a
up their
bowling
Happy
ball.
Meal.
Yeah, and the chicken nuggets are smashed.
Yeah, and then they drop it on their toes, and there's.
Although a squirrel suit packed up in a tiny box would do the same thing.
You know what? I think Adam's got a point. Like, a bowling ball is a bit more common than a squirrel suit.
Yeah,
That's
like
fair.
I've seen bowling balls before in person.
In McDonald's Happy Meals.
In McDonald's Happy Meals. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say.
I think Edwina goes first.
All right.
Yeah, Adam, Denny. I don't know. Does Count Del Monte?
so let me see,
Del
you-
Monte go next?
The expired.
So
Yours
it-
was a Nintendo GameCube?
Yeah.
They have plenty of
I was
us.
gonna say it isn't actually that weird. Yeah, I think I'm fourth.
All right, I'll take it.
I was just saying.
Silence, Danny.
I mean, he can't change it back.
spoken.
whatever.
Del Monte had spoken.
Next.
I am the expired count.
His orders are now expired.
The chance to change has expired.
Did you actually choose Mechanized Panthers?
No, I chose ice.
You chose ice. Oh, okay. That would just be depressing in a Happy Meal, you know? These
Soggy
fucking
fries.
fries. Like,
Yeah.
Next time on Below Pro. Whew.
We got the fire starting.
We're in the final week. Prom is coming up, lads. Are you ready?
Probably.
And my ox.
let's find out.
Next time. We'll see you guys then. Don't forget to check out Skills Limited. Bye.
Hot damn, you're charming.
Thank you.
God, God.
Literally worked the whole game on it.
You know what? Every time we go to Adam, it's always, oh, you're so charming.
It's never Danny. You're so charming.
I'm so smart with my 7 smart.
Wow, Danny, you're bold. Nice job.
I'm so bold for bringing this up.
You have money. Wow.
Actually, I don't.
Oh. Count Del Monte has money.
The expired.
Fuck you,
He
Count
has
Monte.
expired money.